Dr. Pillai, one or two more questions if we have another moment. Who do you think is going to actually win this election in 30 days?
Well, it's a very political question, but I will again answer it in an enlightened way. This question can be understood through Yoga Vasistha. Yoga Vasistha is a text which deals with a number of issues that human beings go through in their life. In this Yoga Vasistha text, a king was killed by another king. And both kings were praying to one goddess. And this goddess is called Saraswati, the goddess of education and intelligence. Queen Leela, who happens to be the wife of the king who was killed, had a special ability to go and talk to the goddess. So she asked the goddess, how can you kill, you allow my king to be defeated and killed? And Saraswati replied, look, your husband prayed to me. And the other guy who won the war and killed your husband also prayed to me. You know what your husband prayed to me? He said, I am sick and tired of this world. I don't want the world anymore, or being a king. What I want is liberation from this bondage, this prison of my soul living in this body. Liberate me. This is what your husband prayed. Then let's go to the other guy. The other guy said, I want to kill the guy. I want to take his kingdom. Not only that, I want to go and kill the rest of the kings and then also get their kingdoms also. So what it says is, the whole text of Yoga Vasistha, everybody should read that. The State University of New York has a very good translation. Their press released a Yoga Vasistha, a thick, 1,000 pages book. So everyone should read it. The book says that nothing happens unless you want it to happen. You create your own reality. That's the bottom line. And that seems to corroborate with modern physics, quantum physics. The observer is the most important person. The observed is the observer. If you create poverty, you are responsible for that. If you create prosperity, you are responsible for that. This is pure science. The observer decides everything. The observer decides the observed. Don't blame it on other people. You cannot blame it on others, even the government. You can only blame it on yourself for not having that consciousness to create everything so beautiful around you. Not at the expense of other people, not through devious means, but through righteous, ethical means, and also by virtue of your own consciousness, in which you say that you fail. Oh my God, I am responsible for where did I go wrong? Then you will change yourself. So I don't want to give an answer, straight answer to this question. I just, because it cannot be done. There are two people fighting here for presidentship, and whoever becomes the president is the one that who really, 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 really wants it. And that can change. And another thing is, every moment is new. So you should not become negative at all. You should not become negative at all. No matter what happens, you should never become negative at all. So you are running the race. Till the race is done, you have to remain so confident that you are going to win. You are going to win. You are going to win. There is a saying in Sanskrit, Yad Bhavam Tad Bhavati. Whatever you think becomes the reality. So that is what is going to decide. So people will say, these are critical battle in ground states, and that is all political. Because, not that they are not true. They are true at some levels. But the real truth is the individual who is running for the office. So we will see by November 3rd or right after that, who becomes the president. He is the one who really, really wanted it. So that is my answer to this question.